be you. Were you, to be your age and where you are and be so accomplished already and really just capable, because the idea of running for office, figuring it all, there's just so much logistical stuff. What I'm getting to is, how big of a nerd were you?
Massive nerd.
Like you had
massive nerd.
You know, it's very hard to tell when people grow into their cells. You're now like this attractive lady Bart. I could see the whole thing now. But yes, I picture really book smart as a kid.
I read and it wasn't like I wasn't an amazing student in school, because I liked learning on my own terms.
That's even nerdier. That's actually a level nerdier.
No, it's super nerdier. So like I wasn't even like the most amazing student, because I was like, whatever, like I want to learn about this. It was funny, we were literally just talking about that in the car on the way over here, about how school isn't always meant for everybody, but you can still learn on your own terms.
Right, even if you're passionate about learning, it just may not be.
Absolutely.
Exactly. And it can do a number on someone's self-esteem when you're getting bad grades in school, but it doesn't mean that you're not smart.
So what was the stuff that you were nerding out to on your own that you wanted to continue to like learn about?
Well, for me, when I was a kid, I loved science, actually. I was a total science nerd. I had little... Like you know, you have those little scholastic book fairs and stuff. Like I would beg. My mom would save money, and I would get like these little like science kits and stuff. That was like my love as a child. But I also just loved reading. I just loved reading about history. I loved reading about, like, I think that the first ever political thing that I was really into was, I remember I was in the 4th grade, I was 9 years old, and we had to do presentations on American figures in history. And my presentation was on Harriet Tubman. Like, I was obsessed. I was obsessed with, like, the Underground Railroad. That was, like, the first thing, I think, as, like, a kid that I remember being really, really into. The Civil War, I don't know why.
Patrick, your genius is showing.
Where?